What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Jangs Away video. Now, today, a few little topics I just want to talk about. First thing, haven't done a video in a couple of days just because basically my basketball team that I coach, if you didn't know, I coach an under 16 boys basketball team. I've coached under 18 boys, I've coached under 18 girls. For about 6 years I've been a coach now, and sort of just chop and change around teams and stuff. But our team was in the grand final, or in the finals, sorry, in our local representative area. So that's like we played against towns, up to 5-6 hours away drive. So it was Griffith Demons under 16 boys, and we went away. We had to play 3 games all up. If we won our first game, we went straight through to the grand final. Unfortunately, we lost that one, but when you lose, you had to play the winner of the 3rd and 4th spot. So we got to play Lithgow, and that's a town that's around here. So we played Lithgow, and we ended up beating them in overtime, which was really good. The boys that I coached really fought hard for that one. So the next day was the grand final. This was all the past weekend just gone. So that's sort of why I haven't been uploading a video for like a couple of days. But we went through and we played against a team that was, for all intents and purposes, like probably the best team in the comp. We went through, they're the team that we lost on the first day too. We played them in the grand final, ended up beating them by about 14 points or around that. So, the boys just played their hearts out, and that's why I haven't had a video in a couple of days. So, second thing I want to talk about is my team's kind of felt a little bit stale for me. I guess the rewards for my team Unlimited haven't been great. Like, I don't really feel like grinding for David Thompson. It's sort of, I feel like they could have done a little bit better with that. The cards that have come out, I haven't been too excited for. I mean, I've got the Galaxy Opal Jordan, as you can see on the screen now. But, I've got him. I've actually got 2 of him. So I'm just waiting to see if his price goes back up before I sell. But, it sort of hasn't been the best. I haven't really been feeling my team. But hopefully we can get back into it, because we are sitting at 425 subscribers. So, I mean, I remember just a few months ago, I was like, oh, we've got to get to 400, and then now we're like on our way to 500. So I really need to pull my finger out and stop letting it slide. I need to keep this motivation up and keep it going. So today, the actual topic of the video is just some new codes. There's about 4 codes out at the moment that are still active. So if you haven't put them in, they'll all be in the description below. But what you're going to see on the screen is me putting in this first code. It's for Yao Ming, a possibility getting a pink diamond Yao Ming, which would be an awesome card to have. I'd love to run him in a lineup. Also, there's another code for this day in history card, but I think you can get tokens or MT in all of them. So we're just going to go over here. What I'll do is I'll put in the code. Normally I speed this part up, but I'll put it in with you guys. So if you're going to put it in, pause the video, get your game set up, and put it in with me. So it's the first 5 letters are Yao, so YAO, then MG, and then you have to make sure you always put your dashes in. Then it's XUK, and then X8, and a dash. Remember, always put your dashes in. 94Z is the next 3 of the 5. 6X, then we have RX7, and then GP, dash. Remember, don't forget your dashes. 7M, DCJ. If I'll just leave that up on the screen there for you guys that are putting it in with me. I remember back in Nba2K19 when these codes would drop at like 3 a.m. in the morning or 4 a.m. in the morning, and they'd be limited, like just whoever got in first. And so I always try to put it in my phone. Sometimes I put it on the Xbox. So it really killed me when I forgot to put the dashes in. So I love this system that they're doing, the locker codes, that you get them for free. And I'm going to hit start now, so we're going to see what we get. Okay, so there's possibility for 20 tokens, possibility for 10, and possibility for Yao. So for me, dropping it far on the left or far on the right is probably the best, because you don't want to hit 2,500 tokens. You don't want to hit 3,000, but that's better than the 2,500. So basically, if you drop it on the right or the left and you hit Yao 10 tokens or 20 tokens, it's a winner. If you hit the MT, yeah. We're going to drop it over there, and we're going to go in the middle, and we get 20 tokens. Okay, I'll take 20 tokens. I really wanted that Yao Ming, but I think it'll be pretty cheap now. So 20 tokens, sweet. Wasn't expecting to get the 20. I thought I'd land in the MT right there, so we'll take 20. The next code that we're going to put in on screen together is for Lenny Wilkens. It's a This Day in History card. This one's not as good as the Yao Ming card, I guess. But so this one is just Lenny dash X32GZ X32GZ. Then add in your dash. Remember, always add in your dash. BGT KN. Add in your dash. Then we have UGHKR. UGHKR. Add in your dash. And then the last 5, NJJHQ. NJJHQ. Okay, we'll leave that up on the screen for a minute. Now, yeah, Lenny Wilkens, awesome coach. Obviously, this card's probably not going to be too fire. I haven't really looked at the stats of him yet, but it's this 95 diamond This Day in History card. It's probably not going to be the best. A diamond card that is, pink diamond. No, he's a diamond. He's a diamond. Richie Guerin. I got a mate that uses Richie Guerin. He runs him off his bench. Last game we played against each other, he played 8 minutes in the game, had like 26 points and like 3 assists. It was ridiculous. If you can get that Richie Guerin card, get his release down, is bloody amazing. So let's hit this start button. Let's see what the Lenny Wilkens This Day in History card gets. So there's 15 in the middle, Lenny Wilkens on the side. So for me, going for the Lenny Wilkens card isn't really a priority. So I kind of want to try and get that 15 token. So I'm going to sort of drop it, I guess, in the middle. So we'll just drop it right there. Hopefully we bounce down the middle. No, we're going to the side. Okay, we get 2,500 MT. So 2,500 MT, the worst one on the board. But yeah, you can't win them all. So let's take a quick look, see what Yao Ming is actually going for, because I wouldn't mind trying that Yao Ming. Because, yeah, I've got the Pink Diamond Shack, because I'm going for the Galaxy Opal Shack. But, yeah, see, so you can get him for 55k if you do that there, 62, 70, 60. He'll be pretty cheap. Awesome card for that price. So, yeah, that's the video for today, guys. And I might run a stream in a little bit. If you're watching this now, like when I first put it out, I might run a stream straight after, maybe play some 2K, I don't know, try and get that fire back. But yeah, I think we need some better rewards to really keep the game alive. Like, I mean, there's no reason to put, I don't mind David Thompson, I think he was a great player, but there's no reason to put a David Thompson as your reward card when there's so many other good players that could be like, have people fighting for the whole month to get. So I feel like the David Thompson card was just they had that the last one, the Wes Unseld, I think it was, up for 60 days or like 2 months, and I think they got a lot of pressure from the community to change it, and they had to scramble, and David Thompson was the card they come up with. I mean, you could have had like a Pink Diamond Dennis Rodman, or who else, like a Pink Diamond Steve Francis, or one of the Gasol brothers, or there's just a lot of stuff they could have done that they didn't do. So anyway, hopefully they learn from that. Hopefully they get a few better cards in. But yeah, this is video for today, and hopefully you like it. Remember, all the codes that are active are going to be in the comment section. In the description down below. Yeah, once again, thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you for being part of this here. Also, big shout out to Demi Pack God. He's like really close to hitting 1,000 subs. If you haven't already subscribed to Demi Pack God, go and check him out, because he makes some pretty good content, pretty funny dude, and yeah, he plays 2K pretty good too. He's a pretty good player. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for the next one. Peace.